All righty. Wow, you could hear a pin drop. Welcome to the 2026 Western States Endurance Run. You have arrived at the moment your Western States dreams become a reality. Congratulations to each and every runner for the dedication, the sacrifices, the courage to make it to the starting line here in Olympic Valley. Tomorrow's a day to savor and absorb every step of your adventure to Auburn. I'm Topher Gaylord, the Western States Board President. On behalf of our Board of Directors, the race management team, and our 1,500 volunteers, welcome to the 2026 Western States 100. I'd like to start by acknowledging and recognizing our board of directors, our advisory council, medical team, and our trail manager. When you hear your name, just put an arm up and we'll hold applause until the end. So Lamont King, who's also running this year. Kara Teklinski, Diana Fitzpatrick, Mo Livermore, Dennis Zyloff, Gary Toll, Magda Boulay, Dylan Bowman, Allison Thomas, Charles Savage, Billy Yang, Tia Bonington, John Trent, and our advisory council members, Tropical John Mettinger, Tim Tweetmeyer, Don Z, Carl Hoagland, Tony Rossman, and a special shout out to our medical team, Dr. Andy Pasternak, Tamara Hugh Butler, and our trail manager, John Katz. So volunteerism is the bedrock of this organization. And we've got volunteers who have been part of this organization from day one, 53 years ago. There are aid station captains, there are aid station aid station volunteers, there are live timing, our medical team, our trail teams that are working year-round to keep the trail tuned up for the runners, there are broadcast teams, and I'd like all of us to give them a massive round of applause so they can hear us in Auburn. Thank you. As a nonprofit organization, at our core, we're an organization that's fueled by the community for the community. You're going to see out on the course past champions, people that have been a part of this organization for decades, and it is the tremendous people that will make this race special for every single runner that's taken on the race from here to Auburn. As the first 100-mile trail race in the world, we take our role as a leader in the sport very, very carefully, and we take it with an enormous amount of responsibility. And it's important for us that we honor our traditions, but we also proactively evolve with the sport. Our mission as an organization is really threefold. First and foremost, it's about the trail. The trail is everything. The trail is rooted in incredible history. You know, the trail, of course, started in prehistoric history with the Native American tribes, with the Washoe and the Nisenan tribes, that really this was a trade route for the tribes to work and trade with each other. It later became a very important route for commerce in the 1800s in the gold and silver rush. And then it was rediscovered in the 1930s, and ultimately the genesis of Western States was born through the horse race in the 1950s with Wendell Roby, and finally in 1974, Gordy Ensley, the first runner to run Western States. And sort of from that point on, the rest was history. So each of you will be imprinting your DNA into the history of the trail. And for us, the trail and trail stewardship is everything. We spend nearly 10,000 volunteer hours of ensuring the trail is clear and ready for the run each year. The second pillar of our organization is medical research. We've got 2 research projects going on this year, and medical research is core for us. We've had over 88 medical research published. 100 now, 100, thank you. Thank you. 100 published journal-based medical research projects, and Andy and Tammy are working on more. And the third pillar of the organization, of course, is creating this transformational life experience for every runner. And that's what tomorrow and Sunday is all about for all of you. You're going to have a white glove experience from these volunteers, and I would just say absorb it, take it in, and have a great time. You are all the runners in this room. You're from 30 countries, 44 U.S. states, in every continent with the exception of Antarctica. We've got about 23% of the field that are women. That's about holding steady. That's not the highest. Last year was the highest, but it's holding close to steady. And we've got 23% of our runners that are from outside the U.S. Our youngest runner is 23, and our oldest is 69. 80% of you have never run Western States. This is your first experience, so welcome. So I'd like to we've got awesome partners, we've got awesome sponsors. Like I said, we're a nonprofit organization, so 100% of the proceeds of our funding goes back into making this event incredible for everyone that's a part of it. So I'd like to start with our presenting sponsor, Hoka. A massive thank you to Hoka for all of their support. I'm just going to read the balance of our sponsors and partners: GU Energy, Comstock Heritage, Shock, Sunto, Stride, Cloudline Tea, Brazen Racing, Vespa, Ultra Sign Up, History Expeditions, TrailCon, Gooder, Drink Coffee Do Stuff, Man Against Horse Race, Tanry, Ultra Running Magazine, Buff USA, Active Joe, M45 Automotive, Flahaven Ultra Coaching, Monsters of Massage, San Francisco Running Company, Revolution Running, Squirrels Nut Butter, Fleet Feet Sacramento, HydroPack, SacFit Ultra Runners, Cetus, USWE, Phoenix Lighting, and Super Pace. Let's give them a big round of applause. So Craig Thornley and John Katz and the trail teams do an enormous amount of work and coordination to ensure that the trail remains open and maintained and ready for the run every year, but also for every type of recreation all year long. And so I'd like to thank our government partners that help us in coordination, the U.S. Forest Service and Auburn State Recreation Area. So we like to say Western States, you don't have to run the race to be a part of Western States. And today's a good example. I don't think everyone in this room is racing or running tomorrow. but we're all a part of it tomorrow, and that is very cool. And one thing we've been able to do through technology is invite in even a bigger tent and invite people to be a part of Western States. And I'd like to acknowledge our live broadcast team, Mountain Outpost, and the entire production team for what will be a 31-hour live broadcast kicking off tomorrow morning at 4:30 and going all the way to 11:15 on Sunday. And we want to tell the story of every single one of our 370 runners. So a special thank you to Hoka, Goo Energy, TrailCon, Superpace, and Sunto for their support, and a shout out to iRun Far, who's also going to be giving some additional trail updates and race updates on the course. As many of you know, Western States is a partner with UTMB, and we have been collaborating and partnering in different ways for the last 12 years. We collaborate by sharing race management best practices, runner safety, trail stewardship, live timing systems, medical research, and now we participate in the UTMB World Series, and UTMB participates in the Hoka Western States Golden Ticket Series. We remain two independent organizations with great friendships and respect for each other. For the runners, every Western States finisher gains access to the UTMB Mont Blanc lottery with 4 running stones, and the top 3 female and male finishers gain automatic entry into the 2027 UTMB Mont Blanc. I'd like to just invite Steve DeCoker up to say a few words from Hoka. Steve?
Thanks, Topher. I will be brief. Hoka is just over the moon to be a part of this organization and race. As most of you know, our roots are in the French Alps, really solving problems for trail runners and people that want to run on trails. And so that's where our heart and passion is as a brand. And we have some of the world's best athletes competing tomorrow. We're really excited to support them. But we're also mostly just excited to cheer you all on and really do whatever we can do to get you to get the best out of yourselves tomorrow. Just to personalize it for a minute, I ran college track at Bellingham, Washington, and fell in love with trail running in the Chuckanut Mountains. Met my wife there. She's also a big trail runner now. And I was able to run my first Chuckanut 50K years ago and was able to really experience this trail community and just absolutely fell in love with it. And it just has a special place for me and my family. And personally, I bring that to my job every day and with my team and with the Hoka team. And this is really where we start when we're thinking about athletes like you to support. So I just want to say finally, we know what it took for you all to get here. We know the hard miles, the injuries, the setbacks, the questioning yourself. I've been there personally, but I haven't run 100 milers, so you guys are up here in terms of my status in the running community. So we just want to say, we're cheering you on tomorrow. You all have done an amazing job just to get here, but go kick some ass tomorrow on that course, have fun, and do your best, and just know that Hoka's cheering you on the whole way. So thank you.
Thanks, Steve. Thank you, Steve. So although tomorrow the runners will be taking every step of your journey to Auburn under your own power, you'll never be alone. You'll be surrounded by your crew, your pacers, your volunteers, your medical staff, aid stations, and fellow runners who will be helping you realize your dreams and goals. You'll provide them with inspiration, but they'll provide you with inspiration too when times get tough. And there's no guarantee in 100-mile running. It's one of the beauties of running the 100-mile distance. There's no guarantee whether you're absolutely tuned and going for a course record tomorrow, or whether you're just trying to finish in 30 hours. But what you can be sure of is what a 100-mile run, and what Western States will do is transform you forever. You will leave Olympic Valley as one person, and you'll arrive in Auburn as another person. And along the way, your true character will be revealed. And what I would say to all of you is bring your best self to every moment, and no matter the outcome, the day will be yours. So good luck to everyone. With that, I'm going to hand it over to Craig Thornley. He's been our race director. I think he's directing his 14th year as race director, been a part of the organization for 40 years. He's one of the best in the world. Craig Thornley.
Thanks, Topher. How about, let's start with the wait list. There was a lot of wait list drama this week. Who got in off the wait list? Would you stand up, please? Seven of you got in this week, including 2 yesterday and 2 today. I don't know how I would have done it if I was on the wait list or when I was running, but it's really exciting when people get in, but at the same time, you feel for the people who had to drop out. So if you had to drop out, I'm very sorry. I wish you didn't have to, but congratulations to the waitlisters. So just a few more thank yous before I move on to specifics. There's quite a few team leaders, managers, start line manager Sherry Alvarez, aid station coordinators Todd Larson, finish line coordinator is Steve Adderholt, who's also the race director of Cocodona, and our assistant race director, who I have no idea how I did this race without her, Carrie Ming. Okay, until all that wind yesterday, there wasn't going to be a single tree on the course, but we already got reports from our course markers. We will try to get all the trees off, but if there is, well, you got to jump over it. There will be no snow in Granite Chief, which will be hopefully the last time you're running on this particular trail. You will get wet. When you cross Duncan Creek, it's possible that you can jump on rocks and not get wet, but be very careful. If you do try to hop on rocks, just be very careful. The first cutoff is at Duncan Canyon at 12:30, so don't spend too much time dawdling around early. The river crossing at mile 78, we will be lowering the water tomorrow. There's a recreational release every single day of this summer, 7 days a week. For rafting on this day and Tevis Day, that pillow of water is only 3 hours. They start at 4 a.m. and they shut it off at 7 a.m. It takes a while to get down to our river crossing. If you are there before 4:30 p.m., expect a pretty significant flow. Everybody should hold on to the rope. You'll probably, if you're not at 4:30, you probably can expect to get up in some holes in the river, depending on how you stop, like up to your stomach. Unless you're short, then it could be over your head. Cassandra, I wasn't talking about you, wherever you are. The course is marked with pink ribbons and pin flags and yellow or pink turn signs, about 5 to 8 markings per mile, or 3 to 5 per kilometer. I can't tell you how many minutes that is because it's dependent on how you pace, but don't go a quarter of a mile or farther if you haven't seen a ribbon. It's very well marked. We've been doing this for a lot of years. We know where the challenging areas are. Pay attention and just don't keep blindly running if you don't see ribbons. Your bib has an RFID chip. Please wear that on the front. Don't damage the chip. Most of the aid stations, they won't be recording your bib number by hand unless we have a problem with the timing mat or the timing wand there. That's why we want your bib still on the front. One big change in the rules that we made, and unfortunately it didn't get updated in the program, but I told all you runners probably 4 times, poles are allowed tomorrow for the first time in 53 years. Please use good etiquette. Be aware of the people around you. When you're in aid stations, be careful not to have them under your arms and hitting stuff. It was quite a challenge for this organization to finally allow poles, so don't prove us wrong and allow them to say, see, we shouldn't have allowed poles, because people got impaled, and I think you guys will be fine. Just be mindful. Our volunteers will do everything to help you get to Auburn. We got an email a couple years ago from a runner who said, the only reason I finished because the volunteers wanted me to finish more than I wanted to finish. There's a lot of knowledgeable people at these aid stations. They can solve problems, they can tell you what is coming up in terms of the course. Use them to your advantage. But at the same time, it's okay if you drop out. It's not the end of the world. This is just recreation. So if it's not your day, don't keep going. Andy and I do not want to visit any of you in the hospital next week. So please, if it's not your day, it's okay to stop. There will be no trams to Immigrant Pass tomorrow morning because of the wind. So, the first place you'll be able to go is either Duncan Canyon or Robinson Flat. We have shuttles at Robinson Flat, Michigan Bluff, and the Nearside River Crossing. I ask that you work cooperatively with other crews. If you're pacing a 1350 runner, it's really weird to say that number, then hopefully you will be allowed to go ahead of someone who's pacing a 29-hour runner. Help each other out. Our parking attendants are doing their best to get everybody there. Okay, Larry's weather forecast. I apologize already if you don't speak Fahrenheit. But if you don't, then you know what it's like for me when I go to Europe and they say, oh, this climb is 850 meters. I have no idea what that means. Okay, so the forecast continues to go down temperature-wise. Winds are increasing from the prior forecast, and a little bit more moisture as you saw today. So tomorrow morning at 5 a.m., Larry O'Neill from Oregon State University is predicting that it will be 44 degrees, 10 to 20 mile an hour out of the southwest, which the direction will be the same for all the wind that I give you. Mostly cloudy, and there's a 10% chance of light showers. At Immigrant Pass at 6 a.m., that's 8,700 feet. I have no idea how many meters that is. it'll be 43 degrees, and winds between 25 and 35 with gusts up to 65 miles per hour. If you don't speak miles per hour, that's really fast wind. Wind chill should be around freezing, 32. I do know that that's 0 Celsius. Rainfall amounts should be less than a tenth and should only be light showers. At Robinson Flat, you're still up at like 6,700 feet. 9 a.m. it'll be 50 degrees, 35 mile an hour winds, 20% chance of light showers. At 11 a.m., 52 degrees, basically the same wind and showers. At 1 p.m., 53 degrees. And at 3 p.m., it's still 53 degrees. That's a really cool day through Robinson Flat. All the chances of rain disappear after Robinson Flat. We just keep dropping downhill and it gets drier and drier. Michigan Bluff at 2 o'clock, 66 degrees. The wind will be slowing down to 7 to 12. It'll still be partly cloudy. At 4 p.m. in Michigan Bluff, 68 degrees. It's probably as hot as it's going to get in Michigan Bluff. That's really, really cool. At the river crossing, which is the hottest place for the front of the field, not so much if you're 24 hours or slower, the river crossing, 2 p.m., 73 degrees, 5 p.m., 77 degrees. That is really, really cool. If you are hiking or walking across the river in the dark, at 3 a.m. it's expected to be about 55 degrees. So you're going to be cold. Okay, now Placer High, which is a little bit higher than the river crossing because we come back out of the canyon. Saturday at 4 p.m., 75 degrees, mostly sunny, and only 5 to 10 mile an hour winds. Saturday at 7 p.m., which is 14-hour pace, 73 degrees. By Sunday at 5 a.m., 56 degrees, and Sunday at 11, 75 degrees. So we're on track to have about maybe the third coolest high temperature in Auburn in the 53 years of the race. As you guys know, we don't have required equipment. If you want to run up tomorrow morning in 33-degree wind chill without a shirt on, it's America. Go for it. I wouldn't advise that. You can get rid of your jacket at Duncan or Robinson Flat. But, yeah, take care of yourself. Okay, next up is our medical director, Dr. Andy Pasternak. And our medical team is not to be feared. They don't pull you from the race. They are there to help you solve your problems. And Andy leads this incredible team of medical folks.
Thanks, Craig. It's a huge honor representing our medical team. You guys have all done a lot of ultra races. You're never going to find an ultra medical team that has had more experience. Some of our volunteers, our medical captains, have been coming to the race for 20, 30 years. So we have an incredibly experienced medical team. please use them. The goal of our medical team is to get as many of you to the finish line as safely as possible. My wife did this race 2 years ago. We know how important it is for you. Many of our medical team have done the race. We want to get you there, but we don't want to have you end up in the hospital. Just really quickly, we also have some research programs. How many of you are doing any of our research studies? Thank you, guys. We really appreciate it. Western States has a long history of medical research, so we want to have you, we want to acknowledge you and thank you for doing that. So one of the runners this year is from Germany, Marcus Meinke, and he taught me a new word, which is Verler ver Meinenstangrennen, which is it's a German word. It has no translation, but roughly in English it means trying to avoid problems. And our medical team is there. If you guys start having a problem, if you're noticing something's off, let us know. You guys are experienced runners, you know what we're doing, but Western States has some pretty unusual challenges and unique challenges. So we have a lot of runners who are like, man, it's net downhill, it should be fast. We see a lot of runners end up in the hospital afterwards. We have had runners on dialysis. We don't want to have that happen to any of you. We do have medical teams at essentially every other aid station. So Red Star, Robinson, Last Chance, Devil's Thumb, Michigan Bluff, Forest Hill, Peachstone, Rucky, ALT, and Pointed Rocks. You'll be able to see the medical team. They're wearing red shirts. So if you're having issues, look for our team at any of those aid stations. Heat illness. Oh wait, we don't have to worry about that. So we'll just mark that one off. In terms of fluids, we just tell people drink to thirst. And I know a lot of you guys are doing sweat testing and looking at things. I think with the cool weather tomorrow, a lot of you have probably been training in hot. You've probably been trying to get a sense of how much you're losing. With the cooler temperatures tomorrow, that's going to change your fluid intake. So drink to thirst, be smart. Please do not take any non-steroidal anti-inflammatories, ibuprofen, Advil. They're not good for your kidneys. Yes, we know people take them and most people don't have problems, but again, we've had runners who have ended up on dialysis. We don't want that to happen to you. Blister care. We have an incredible blister team headed up by Tanya Olson. So talk to her before the race. She's going to be at Michigan Bluff. We're also going to have a big blister care team at Forest Hill, but we will also have, we can take care of your blisters anywhere. So if you start getting blisters, let us know. If you do end up going to the ER or needing medical care, you drop out of the race, or sometimes this happens after the race, please let Craig or I know. We want to know about these things. A lot of times we can help with help your medical team at the hospital take care of you because we have more experience with these things. So. And then finally, if you do come across a runner in distress, first thing is ask them, like, do you guys need help? Like, and if they say they need medical help, when you get to the next aid station, talk to the medical captain or the aid station captain and say, hey, there's a runner who's telling us they need medical help. It would be helpful to get their bib number and some rough idea of where they're at. So, so if you could, so look out for each other out there. So. Again, we don't have special buckles if you finish the race and end up in the hospital. That's a rumor that's been going around. So we don't want that to happen. We want you guys to have a great race. And so if you have any questions beforehand, let me know. Otherwise, be smart out there, and we'll see you on the track in Auburn.
Thanks, Andy. So even though there won't be a tram riding up to Immigrant Pass tomorrow, you can still hike up there. 3:30, I think, is Hoka's leading the group. So get on up there. Last year it was really crowded up there. It was super fun. Looked like Tour de France type stuff. Okay, so you're running through one of the most beautiful, historic, and spiritually rich corridors of trail in the world. I'm going to leave you with what I wrote in my intro piece in the program. You have perhaps waited years to get selected, put in the miles, survived the tapering jitters, and earned your place on the starting line. The trail is ready, the volunteers are waiting, and the finish line in Auburn is calling. honor the trail, lean on your community, and enjoy every step of this incredible journey to Auburn. And we'll see you on the track. I'm going to give it back to Topher to introduce the fast runners.
All right, this is the time in the program where we get to see those that are working to find the edges of the time, the fastest time this course can be run. And this may be the only time we see them from the start. So I'm going to invite in our women's elite running field first. And I'm inviting you up. If you can just come in here at the front, that would be great. Holly Ranson, Ingvild Kasperson, Addie Bracy, Hanukkah Aikayama, Riley Brady, Tara Dower, Lottie Brinks, Molly Seidel, Sarah Humble, Eleni Mataris, Jennifer Lichter, Martina Milanarchik, Emily Hawgood, Caitlin Fielder, Hannah Allgood, Ho-Ha, Fiona Pascal, Marianne Hogan, Fu Xiaoshang, and Abby Hall. Come on up. You guys can stand in front if you want to. All righty, here come the introductions. She earned her golden ticket at Tarawera by UTMB. From Australia, Holly Ransom. She finished 5th at Western States in 2024. She's earned her golden ticket at Chianti Ultra Trail by UTMB and returns this year from Norway, Ingvild Kaspersen. Sorry. She placed 3rd at Javelina 100 to earn her golden ticket. She won the Ram Party 55 mile this spring from Buena Vista, Colorado, Addie Bracy. She earned her golden ticket at Tarawera by UTMB from Japan, Hanukkah Aikayama. They have won Javelina 100 and Run Rabbit Run 100. They won the Canyons by UTMB 100K to earn their golden ticket from Boulder, Colorado, Riley Brady. She holds the fastest known time record on the Appalachian Trail. She won Javelina 100 in a course record time to earn her golden ticket from Durango, Colorado, Tara Dower. She earned her golden ticket at CCC UTMB Mont Blanc. She won Gorge Waterfalls 100K and Way Too Cool 50K this spring from Germany, but living in Boise, Idaho, Lottie Brinks. She earned her golden ticket at Black Canyon 100K. She's the 2020 Olympic bronze medalist in the marathon, now excelling on trails in her 100-mile debut from Flagstaff, Arizona, Molly Seidel. She earned her golden ticket at Canyons by UTMB 100K. She won the Bear 100 mile in 2025 from Salt Lake City, Utah, Sarah Humble. She earned the final golden ticket at Canyons by UTMB 100K this year and is making her Western States debut at 23 years old from La Cañada, California, Eleni Mataris. She's won 11 of the 15 ultras she's completed. She won Black Canyon 100K in a course record time to earn her golden ticket. In her 100-mile debut from Missoula, Montana, Jen Lichter. She is the CCC by UTMB champion. She's a former Polish long-distance triathlon national champion from Poland, Martina Milanarczyk. She finished 10th at the 2025 Western States 100. She was second at Lake Sonoma 100. She's going for her 6th consecutive top 10 finish at Western States. From Zimbabwe, Emily Hawgood. She finished 8th last year at Western States in her 100-mile debut. She won France's largest trail race, Templier 80K, last fall. A native of New Zealand, now living in Andorra, Caitlin Fielder. She finished 7th last year at Western States. She's won both the Moab Red Hot 55K and Lake Sonoma 50K this spring from Colorado Springs, Colorado, and all good. She finished 6th in last year's Western States 100. She won the Thailand by UTMB and is podiumed at CCC. From Vietnam, Ho Ha. She finished 5th at the 2025 Western States 100. She won the Lake Sonoma 100K and the Chianti Castles by UTMB 120K. From England, Fiona Pascal. She's finished 3rd in 2022 and 3rd again in 2025 here at Western States. She was 3rd in her 2 runs at UTMB Mont Blanc. From Quebec, Canada, Marianne Hogan. She finished 2nd in 2024 in the 3rd fastest time in women's history. In 2025 Western States 100, she was 2nd both years. She's run 72 ultras in the past 8 years and won 10 of her last 12 ultras. From China, Fu Xiaozhang. She is our defending women's champion, posting the 4th fastest time in history in 2025. From Flagstaff, Arizona, Abby Hall. So I think we're just going to do a photo here with y'all. If you can just come right up front here and tighten up, we'll get one photo and then we'll invite the guys up. All right, thank you, and good luck. Now I'd like to invite the men's field up. I'm going to invite up here Jim Walmsley, Killian Jornet, Jeff Mogavero, Danny Jones, Ryan Montgomery, Hans Troyer, Hiroki Kai, Adam Peterman, Vincent Bouillard, Zach Miller, Toma Cardin, Hayden Hawks, Francesco Pupi, Will Murray, Anthony Costalis, Max Yannick, Jeshuin Small, Jordan Bramblett, Sorry, Jordan. Jordan Bramblett. Canyon Woodward, Jacob Banta, Trayson Knopp. Come on up. Yeah, we called Francesco. Give the guys a couple seconds here to come up. It's probably more obstacles than they're going to be managing tomorrow. All right, we'll get started here. Here it is, golden ticket at Black Canyon 100K. He was second at Gorge Waterfalls 100K in 2025. From Anchorage, Alaska, Trayson Knopp. He earned his golden ticket at Tarawera by UTMB 100K in his debut 100-mile race from Mill Valley, California, Jacob Banta. He earned his golden ticket at Javelina 100. He was top 5 at Black Canyon 100K this year and Canyons by UTMB 100K from Franklin, North Carolina, Canyon Woodward. He earned his golden ticket at Black Canyon 100K this year from Arizona, Jordan Bramblett. He earned his golden ticket at CCC by UTMB. He's the Gorge Waterfalls 100K champion from Golden, Colorado, Jeshurun Small. He earned his golden ticket and is one of the youngest in the elite field at age 23 in his debut 100-miler from New Zealand, Max Janzik. He earned his golden ticket at Black Canyon 100K this year. He was third at Western States in 2023. From Salt Lake City, Utah, Anthony Costales. He is the Javelina 100-mile champion, setting a course record and earning his golden ticket to Western States. He won Chuckanut 50K in one of the fastest results of all time from Bellingham, Washington, Will Murray. He won the CCC by UTMB to earn his golden ticket to Western States. He set the course record at Chianti Ultra Trail by UTMB Marathon in March in his 100-mile debut. From Italy, Francesco Pupi. He is a 3-time top 10 finisher at Western States, finishing second in 2022 and third in 2024. He is a 2-time CCC by UTMB champion. He's earned his golden ticket at Canyons by UTMB 100K to return this year. From Cedar City, Utah, Hayden Hawks. He earned his golden ticket at Chianti Castles 120K with a course record. He's the Ultra Trail de Coursier 104K champion from France, Thomas Cardin. He's a 4-time UTMB Mont Blanc finisher, finishing second in 2023. He's a CCC UTMB champion and Tarawera champion. He earned his golden ticket at Canyons by UTMB 100K, making his Western States debut from Manitou Springs, Colorado, Zach Miller. He's the 2024 UTMB Mont Blanc champion. He earned his golden ticket at Chianti Ultra Trail by UTMB in 2026 from Annecy, France, Vincent Bouillard. He is our 2022 Western States champion. He won the Canyons by UTMB 100K to earn his golden ticket back this year. From Missoula, Montana, Adam Peterman. He finished 10th in the 2025 Western States 100. From Tokyo, Japan, Hiroki Kai. He finished 8th at the 2025 Western States 100. He ran the second fastest time in JFK 50-mile history last fall. He set a new course record to win Black Canyon 100K this spring. From Noonan, Georgia, Hans Troyer. They finished 7th at the 2025 Western States 100. They placed 3rd at Leadville Trail 100 in 2024. From Hanover, New Hampshire, Ryan Montgomery. He has 3 consecutive top 5 finishes here at Western States and was 5th in 2025. He's a 4-time consecutive Tearaware Ultra Trail by UTMB 100K champion. From Wellington, New Zealand, Daniel Jones. He finished 4th in the 2025 Western States 100 in the fastest debut ever in race history. He's the Ultra Trail Cape Town 100K champion. From Missoula, Montana, Jeff Mogavero. He's our 2011 Western States champion. He finished 3rd here last year in one of the fastest podiums in history. He is a 4 times UTMB Mont Blanc champion and 5 times Hard Rock champion. He has summited Everest twice without oxygen in 1 week. From Spain, now living in Norway, Kilian Jornet. All right. He is the 2025 World Long Trail World Champion. He is the 2023 UTMB Mont Blanc Champion. He is a 4-time Western States 100 champion, and he is the current course record holder at 14 hours, 9 minutes, and 28 seconds from Flagstaff, Arizona, and Arèche Beaufort, France, Jim Walmsley. All right, we're going to do a quick photo here. We're just going to do a quick photo just all up in front here, and then we'll let these runners be on their way. Let's give these runners a massive round of applause. Thank you all and good luck. Thanks. Good luck, man. I'm fired up for you. Have a great day. Just enjoy it. So that concludes our race program. We will be doing a raffle for the 2027 race entry just right after the close here. Yeah, we started on time, but yeah, pretty much. Good work. It's unreal. It's like I totally agree. Great job. I mean, it was
Too late to buy tickets, right? Darn. I wouldn't have won anyway. I wouldn't have won anyway because I had 512 in this for this one. So.
Is this on?
Hello, we're going to do the raffle now. We're going to pull 5 tickets, and I've asked our assistant race director, Carrie Ming, to pull the first ticket. The first ticket number is 6436690. And there's an initial on the back, So I think that this purchaser bought it at the training run. Yes, TPK is Travis Paul Kushner. Come on up here, Travis Paul Kushner. Congratulations.
I'm running tomorrow too.
Are you, Chris?
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, Carrie, Travis, Trav.
You have it. It's
Okay.
fine. Yep.
Okay. Okay, we're pulled ticket number 2. That's it, Carrie. Dig deep in there. Thank you. Yeah, I'm looking to see if any initials. There's no initials on this. The number is 2,165,644. Again, 21,65,644.
What you got? 216-65644.
I just can't see because of my glasses.
Oh, this way. Give me this. Put it right next to it. No.
No.
Oh, okay.
It, very close. What, the one number off.
Let's just make sure. 21656. I don't think you have any 5-6s.
5-6.
Yeah.
21656.
Oh, 5-6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, Charlie. You've won quite a few in the past. I looked on my notes, and David Smith of Napa bought this ticket yesterday. Okay, now we'll pull number 3. Somebody wrote the name on the back. Can you read that?
Yeah.
Presiday, P. Cassidy.
There we go.
The number is 1165949.
Okay. Yeah. Need to see the ticket.
That looks like my handwriting, and that's
Yeah, it's pretty
for
bad.
her. Pretty bad. Actually, that's her handwriting.
Oh,
What's the number?
the number is 1165949.
I know your phone number's right there. Yeah. That's you.
Oh, good. And there it is. This is correct. P. Cassidy just bought his ticket, what, an hour ago? Congratulations.
We'll reach out to you.
Yep. Okay, we're going for ticket number 4. The number is 3260417. So that person should be here. because they didn't write their name or phone number on it. 3260417. Oh, we found him.
Yep.
That's the winner. What's your name?
Jack Davis.
Congratulations, Jack. Okay, this is the final one, fifth and final one. We got 3 people from this hall, that's great. Then he put his name on the back of the ticket. Galen Ferris. That's why he put his name on the ticket, because he's not here. You know Galen Ferris, don't you?
Yeah, this is his second time picked in the lottery.
Oh, man. This is a raffle, not the lottery, but whatever. Okay, so you're all set. Okay, thank you very much for your support and enthusiasm, and good luck to everybody in the race tomorrow.